Good morning, YouTube. Let's play some Baccarat. So I am playing using the app, and instead of playing the AI game, I'm just going to choose one of the games. I believe I'm going to play, let's go with Toothless, right? So out of our choices, you get Toothless. On the app here, you also have tutorial down here at the bottom. You've got support. You also have the official channel that you can go to. Then you can join the Facebook group, see the YouTube videos or the Rumble videos that are down there. Kind of good to know. We're going to go with Toothless, and I need to enter in the information that is played so far in the shoe. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the little red light. It's going to allow me to get into the kind of the data entry. And for my shield, I am using a 2-1 shield. So I'm going to the shield's going to activate after 2 losses, and it's going to allow me back in the game after 1 virtual win. And you can set your shield settings to however you like it. That's just how I'm going to play this morning. Actually, I better leave my red light back on. I've got to enter in the banker and the player. Let's do $5 in the banker. The money management that I'm using today is Stern Parlay money management. So Stern, you end up having to you win the first part, and then there's a parlay part. And I'm putting 150, I believe it's $155 at risk. And that was a player with a natural 9. So now we're on step 2. Sorry, I don't have a voice apparently this early in the morning. So there's step 2. So bear with my voice, I'm sorry. I could see a tie coming here. No, I'll take the win. Too bad I didn't have a little bonus play out there. So when I end up having $10 on evolution, I'll end up playing $1 on the bonus. Right? That would have paid pretty well. 7-0. I think would have paid 7-1, I believe. I would have made additional $7. Break that 9. Oh yeah, an 8. I was really breaking that down, Mike. $5 on the banker. We are on step 3, as you can clearly see. And we missed the first 4 wins. Darn it. And then we end up with a loss, a win, a loss. So with Stern, you have to have 2 wins back to back in order to make money. Otherwise, you just continue down the steps. Just falling down them steps. And what I've noticed with Toothless does like being on the banker side. Now, one thing to be frank and honest, one thing that I'm not a fan of about the app is I would like to know the method behind it, right? So if I actually was able to play this at a table, let me know what I would need. Player lost the second part of that. Going down to step 4. Actually, I probably just could have hit reback because that's probably where I was at. So right now we're in a chop, but it's looking for it to repeat. I guess it's a little different than the way I would probably normally play that. I'd be looking for the chop. So find a strategy that has the underlying tones that you're comfortable with. This one won the first part, but now it wants it to go for the second part. We're gonna trust it. It's not what I would do, but we would trust it. So let's go look at the bead road, and we've got a no. See, I'd be looking for a player here. Just the way the dance. You know me and the dancing. Gotta give me dancing. Hopefully this one wins on the banker side, and it's not the tie. Here's a tie. I didn't see the tie coming. So hopefully that tie has enough energy to change what's happening in the game. Right? It's going to say, okay, now we can go to another banker, because that would have been the slot maybe for the player. So let's get our banker and let's get a bonus. The tie right now in this game is paying 18-1. Come on. Just short. Moving on down. So the Stern, I'm putting like $155 at risk. My goal is to win $50 or 10 units per shoe, and then I'll go find another shoe. Just over $2,000, so haven't done bad this week at all. There's the tie. I'd say no harm, no foul, but they did take $1. They did. I saw it. It took $1. So on step 5, you do get 9 steps for that $155 at this bet level. Really could have used a better card there. Well, let's take it. Oh, there we got $31. So that really takes me back to step 1. Well, let's see if it wants banker again, of course. I'm not on step 5 anymore. I'm back on step 1, right? Because that bonus hit, it paid $30. It paid well over what I was going to make, as long as we can win this one. And that one was a tie, so I didn't sacrifice my dollar on that one. Or if I was doing a $20 bet, it would have been $2. Right? I had no reason to continue down that path. It'll be interesting to see. I know I'm on base, or step 1. It'll be interesting to see when this hits banker and it goes, thanks for catching up to me. Oh, my bet was rejected. Might have been a good thing. No, I would have won. Dang, why was my bet rejected? All right, well, the system goes, we caught back up to you. Even though your bet was rejected, we're still back at our base bet. Need a little help. Not enough help. The app is sad for me. Do-do-do-do. It's not doing bad, right? As far as wins and losses, the only problem is the money management system that I'm playing. I have to win back to back. That is super important. That's going to be hard to beat. 9-3. So now my shield activates because I've lost 2 in a row. Let's go see what everything else is happening. Dragon Slayer, they were crushing on back to backs. Shield would have also activated there. Everything in the AI is saying bet banker. That's probably where I would have been anyway. But let's go back to our game. Was banker going to hold the AI? And it did not either. So this one also takes a loss, but our shield was intact. Right? That's the important part. Okay, Toothless says we're going to take a break. I was thinking Toothless took a break on like every 7th hand. You see that little blue dot. Again, I don't know what the underlying strategy is. I just know that some of my favorites are. We can get into some of the favorites that I like playing is Dragon Slayer and Toothless. They're really close as far as the way they play. Starblaze, and if I go all the way down, Tiamat is another one that I like. That would have taken a loss there. Mikey Big Rock. Yeah, Mikey Big Rock is another one that typically ends up right up near the top. Tiamat's another one. That should go banker. It didn't. Wow. So we just dodged another loss. Whew, dodgeball. Dodge that L. So the system goes, you're down $7.50. I'm actually only down like 20 cents. Because I know I was at 2010. I don't know the pennies. I did not note the pennies. The bonus would have paid there if we were playing on the bonus. So we're on step 3. Stern, win the first one, do the parlay part. So there's been a lot of chop in this shoe. The Toothless seems to apparently like it to go. I don't know. I haven't figured out Toothless yet. I just know it likes being on the banker side more so than the player side. That did not get enough help. So Toothless goes, how do we fix this? We throw more money at it. That's how we do it. We throw more money at it. Step 4. I'll take another one of those $30 bonus payouts. That didn't hurt at all. Oh, an 8. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be hard to beat. That's our 2 losses. So now we're gonna take a heartbeat. Just fine. Keeps me from going on tilt. That's the great thing about this app. Is it literally goes, okay, well, you know you're risking $155, which out of $2,000, I can do that. But the shield really helps me stay away from being on tilt. We're rebetting back to the $10. Step 5. What would my dance be doing? I'd be also on banker for the dance. This would be my second bet over here on the banker. So we're both getting another card. And nice. We got the banker, and we even hit our bonus. Now this is where I get nervous. Because it's like, we want the banker again. And this is where I'd be going on the player. So hopefully that 8 stays. Did not. Nice. So now we're up 2 units. It says $6, but we're actually up a little bit more than that. Maybe the bonus helped us out there. $5 in the player. This is a rare sight that Toothless is going to the other side. Now the nice thing about the Stern is let's start making some money on the parlay parts. Actually, I think on the base, I think it'll just stay at the base. I get to make $5 a whack. There, I just got whacked on that rare occurrence that it went to the player side. So for being a dragon, you'd think you'd want to have some dragon tail action going on, and that's actually where Starblaze. I found out Starblaze is a fun one to play because it'll literally go with those trends. It looks for those trends. Where apparently Toothless is not looking for those trends, and we get walking down the thing. So Starblaze. We got into that after my 2 losses, I would have just been sitting out. Would have won one of those bets. Is that one would have turned me back on. Vitra would have won 2 there. Toothless, that's where we did win. Mikey Big Rock had a lot of wins back here. Did have 2 wins there, 2 wins. But that one win would have just turned me back on. So really wouldn't have done me a favor. There was another virtual loss. So you remember, if you see that in the list, when you're looking at this list and you're going, okay, you've got your shield in place, you really need 3 wins because the shield you had to get 1 win before you turned back on, and then you took a win, took a loss, took a win, took a loss, took a win. Turn the shield back off. I go back, mark my player. Still losing, but not losing money. That is super important to me. I'll take the loss, virtually. Because otherwise I'm going to get on tilt. Tilt's never a good thing. Never. And Toothless wants to take a nap. Toothless says we're going to take a break. I don't know why. I don't know why Toothless says that. It's just, I would have thought Toothless was going to jump in there and say, "This is a great place for a banker. We just won that one." Yeah, would have been a great place for a banker, Toothless. Are you too late to the party, Toothless? Let's see. Step 3. So as long as we win the first step and the second step, or the second part of that step, we should lock in a profit. I say should. That's only because I'm playing the bonus bets. And once you get above 10, if I'm getting deep into my steps, then the bonuses kind of add up against me. There's $1. Holla. Hey, we pulled out the win. Now we need to get the second part of that. Let's stack that banker up. The dance would have been going for a player. Because we had a no, be looking for a yes here. Nice, we got it. So the dance didn't prevail there. Toothless did. Take a bite out of that. Take a bite out of crime. So we're at 2031. We're up $20. If I can get to 2050, I'll be happy. It's 9 to 8. Step 2. I say the AI is pretty strong in saying the banker should be on that side. And with a face card, just like that, it is. So you have to remember what the AI is, right? The AI is looking at the top 7 games. It's saying, okay, these are the top 7 games. I mean, there's a lot of losses in this shoe, and it's got mixed opinion right now, but it's not nice. We got the bonus and that. So we're at 2042, $5 on the banker. It's saying, okay, it's looking at those top 7 games and taking its vote from there. It's not like it's learning what's happening and saying, okay, this based on this shoe, this is where you should be. It's really just taking the votes based on the patterns of how those individual games are played. It's just taking an overall vote. So we're almost to our goal of getting to 2050. Going for that rare player side with our rare back-to-back-to-back wins. We got our, at least rare here. There's been a lot of times I'll have 5-6 wins back-to-back. Just have not had those. Now we're getting into them. Oh, what's one more bet? No, I hit my goal. That's it. Don't trick me like that. Let's see what happens if it's going to go banker. Dun, 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 dun. 6. Got to be the 6. No, that was a tie. Did not see that tie coming. All right. So that's it for this session. Hopefully you're able to come out and play the app some more, or use the dance, or whatever is going to make you money, right? Be conservative, know what you're risking, and just ride with it. We're going to get that 8. No, we did not get that 8. Good thing we didn't risk that unit, right? We hit our goal. It's important about hitting our goal. And Mike the Gambling Guy, I'm out.